Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Hello and welcome to the Real Rivals World Championships. We have a game today between Crewdy and ILikeHitman. The overlay links decided to freeze on me. Does this mean my OBS is frozen as well? I don't know. No, it doesn't, because ILikeHitman is still moving, so it could just be a real quick admin issue. Of course, I set up the game, ILikeHitman, but Osh is taking over ever so kindly, bless him. And ILikeHitman is still moving, so just suggest that the overlay link is a bit messed up. It's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. We will just refresh the match URL. Why not? Let's refresh that as well, just to be on the safe side of things here, as it won't even opt to like there. Here it is. Wilton Creek, chosen by Crewdy and ILikeHitman, of course, back to back. Wilton Creek here. We do like a bit of that, and the overlay link has changed. Whoop whoop. Osh coming in clutch with the end in there. It's the same one as well. That is brilliant. They've got the same links here. Very nice, very good stuff indeed. So hopefully the players do the same spin as I have on our screen today. ILikeHitman has beaten Crewdy on Wilton Creek, however, beforehand, so it'll be interesting to see if that played into the picks for both players. Both strongly suited on the maps, judging by their stats. Both having a 66.7% win rate. And our first spin will be here. It will be Janus, SMG is the mailman, and Kitchen Knife, Cassidy's bodyguard for Cassidy. I will give Crewdy another quick refresh here. And actually, you know what? Not that bad of a spin. Really isn't a quick spin. So saying Crewdy is still offline. Uh-oh. Where's Crewdy gone? Where's Crewdy on? He messaged me and now he's not online. But yeah, you know what? It's not a bad spin at all. It's a quick one, so to say. But yeah, I mean, I'm puzzled because Crewdy should be online. Is it just me or what? I'm gonna ping him as well, just so we can all be sure here. Well, that's all caps as well. That's a bit aggressive. I only put one capital letter in there. But yeah. So really good stuff coming in from ILikeHitman. Going the suit start here for an easy grab on the mailman with a trank, so we can have his SMG as well. We'll end up tranking both the mailman and his little mate next to him. Crewdy saying he is live, but he ain't for me. This is Crewdy, yeah? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong here? I feel bad 'cause I'm wasting Crewdy's time because I'm picking him. I don't. I don't feel good here. But ILikeHitman has the mailman decides and is working towards just Janus kill here. I will keep refreshing Crewdy because that is the right link. Oh God, yes it is. Oh yeah, it bloody is. It is. Yeah. 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 Crewdy changed his tricks he uses for competitive games to Crewdy __, and I deeply apologise, Crewdy, for that. He was hit. Oh my days. I'm really sorry about that. The panic caused. But yeah, both Leds and Mailman did work towards that Janus kill first. ILikeHitman has got the kill down. Crewdy a bit behind. No, Crewdy opting to go with the gramophone here. Of course, both players will be waiting for Cassidy to go to his own garage here, so it's not the back. Um, so yeah, Crewdy will have this kill done very soon. So does Scenes has got a bit of a disadvantage from ILikeHitman, who of course opted to grab the Janus kill quicker and first. But yeah, not the end of the world really at all. But yeah, Crewdy has been live the entire time. Just blame Joker J. Blame Joker. That's what we do here. We blame Joker. But Crewdy now in the gun for disguise will come down the stairs here and up towards go for the first clue here. ILikeHitman, will he go? Lots of whoosh, lots of whooshes. All fine to carry on running through. This is the Griswold property, I'm pretty sure. Crewdy knocks out the Janus guard in the basement here, but blame Joker. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Kind of always blame me. If in doubt, blame me. You start to chat time loss. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's why I said blame me, man. Because like I generally feel like shit that Crewdy is wasting time. His Crewdy with 2 underscores, and he literally pinged me about it, and I acknowledged it, and I just forgot about it. So I feel like an absolute dick. So yeah, Crewdy does have the kitchen knife now. We'll use one turn around the bodyguard here. Smartly done from Crewdy. ILikeHitman now in Batty's garden. Trying to get these final clues here. And yeah, both players are very around similar stages, so to say, in the grand scheme of things here. Crewdy just a bit behind, but in terms of in-game time, they're around the level playing of where they were, or where ILikeHitman was at that mark, and ILikeHitman just has that 40-odd second lead, and I'll take full blame and responsibility for that. So yeah, ILikeHitman has all the clues now. Crewdy approaching them as well. Literally, the players on the same say. No, so basically, Alonso he didn't want like his main to be filled with Hitman competition, so he just went, I'm gonna create an ult. So I respect the decision. I've literally casted a Crewdy game with this as well, so I feel like shit. But nevertheless, it's all fine here as Crewdy will be making his way around. Both players have the clues. They just have to wait out now. If Crewdy could just do something sick here and steal it from ILikeHitman, I'd greatly appreciate that. At least I did it on map 1 Sparkles, at least it went on map 3. But yeah, just waiting around in the garden now. ILikeHitman does wait, doesn't trigger any dialogue, and Cassidy will walk through into his garage here. A body is found. I got really worried for a second, but it's all fine. It is a tranked body, thankfully. I was like, my ears perked. I was like, oh, Crewdy might not have lost because of me, and now I'm still on that bandwagon that Crewdy will lose because of me. As he does wait for Nolan to move here. ILikeHitman. I'm also up into the bodyguard disguise here, and we'll eventually get the throw off on to Nolan Cassidy. So we'll run towards the exit first, going towards the bridge exit, and it will be ILikeHitman. Sadly for me, because I feel like shit, taking the first of our 2 Wilson Creeks here. The mailman now being found for Crewdy, like he was for ILikeHitman there. So yeah, ILikeHitman will be taking the first of our 2 Wilson Creeks. Still, of course, we still have one more. I'm sure this might be a photo finish, but I don't know if Crewdy can accumulate enough loads for it. I'm pretty sure he is a new gen console. So even if he was old gen is still a big gap that I don't think you could catch up. And yeah, we see the in-game time at basically the same, if not Crewdy will be quicker. So if Crewdy finishes with a quicker in-game time, I just think we should award him points anyways. For me being a utter bellend and twice I didn't realise, but yeah, basically identical runs from both players in terms of in-game time. Crewdy just opting to grab Janus with the gramophone, and bro, don't. I know I'm fun. Can we just stop saying it? Because I'm gonna feel worse and worse and worse about it. And yeah, it does seem to be ILikeHitman taking this first. Wheels on Crewdy, what, 40 seconds behind ish? So it might be around 37 seconds difference RTA will be my thing, but no, ILikeHitman will take our first Wheels on Creek, so we'll have another one afterwards, and we will head to a quick break so I can recuperate myself from my good old fuck up.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
So yeah, welcome back, and yeah, you will know by the end of RRWC every single word, the entire script to every briefing by the end of RRWC. I'm going to cast that much that it'll be engraved into the back of your skulls. You'll know the mission briefing more than the map in terms of roulette, so that's all good, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be another good Wilson Creek. I didn't have much time beforehand to speak about how much I love Wilson Creek. I really think it's one of the best two-tier maps, if not the best two-tier maps, if I'm not counting Hokkaido. I count Hokkaido as one of the half-tier maps. Of course, the performance rates would have gone up and down. Now, Crewdy will now be 4 wins, 3 losses on Wilson Creek. ILikeHitman, 7 wins, 3 losses. Of course, the head will have changed as well to 2 wins in favour of ILikeHitman. It's only been cut short in Roulette League Sparkles because I've fucked up the timing. I can't have any timing fuck ups in this because the spin is on there for me. So it's all good. It's all good. No need to complain. And yeah, hoping for another good Wilton Creek spin. We all love a bit of Wilton, and I'm happy that we have 2 of them. I'm thinking about pinging ILikeHitman. I've said I got the spin ring. I'm only gonna put 1A. Not 2. Then ping him. So Crewdy gets his own back now. But yeah, Crewdy and ILikeHitman will be loading up here. Our second spin will be here, and it will be Janus Kitchen Knife as the mailman. Again, we can't escape the mailman. And Nolan Cassidy Fire Axe as the nurse. So not much difference as the old spin. I'll probably suggest we'll see the similar or the same strat. We'll just see diversion to the nurse after the Janus kill. Of course, the Fire Axe is in James Batty's garden. So not that bad at all. Also, unbased moderation sends. I can't even say the word. I don't know. That's not my fault, is it? Only I can swear in this chat. Exactly. But yeah, Cree is loading in first this time. Starting as the gardener. We'll snell them both off. Have to be aware of the runner, of the jogger. She'll be here shortly to ruin Cree's mood. I like Hitman starting with the suit and bringing in the trank for the pair instead. So if anything, you're like the youngest one here. Well, if Danny's here, he's the youngest. So. But I don't think Danny's here, unfortunately. So, yeah, I like him. Man does only does one trank off onto the mailman. Can't nab the disguise in that time, so we'll have to wait for the his mate to run away, which he does, and he does have the mailman disguise. Crewdy gets it first, and we'll be heading up towards Janus first. We'll be interested to see him isolate him in his room, or if he'll go and do the gramophone again. It looks like Crewdy will be going towards the gramophone. That is the main difference between these two. I like Hitman does opt to go with the the isolation in his room. Cree isolation him up in the gramophone area. But I like him have a different approach this time. Going into the basement first and working his way up. Perhaps that's to do with the kill condition for Janus, of course. There is 2 kitchen knives inside the kitchen of the Janus house. So that could possibly be the reason why he's done what he has there. We'll do a put it distraction onto him, but it's all fine there. I like it, man. Does move, make his advances up the garage, and a side KO that isn't red guns. I like it, man. Count your guns lucky. Buy yourself a lottery ticket tonight, mates. It could be the winning one. I like him, man. We'll get a knockout onto Gunther. Now, Crewdy as well, getting a bit lucky there, but I like him, man. Does claim the victim of Janus first. Crewdy still in the basement. We'll take out the cameras and take the first clue here. Starts to go back up and get the Janus kill. I'm sure we'll see both players merge towards the nurse. And that was a very based side KO. That was based as fuck. But yeah, I like it, man. We'll be making his way around to the nurse now. Crewdy has the kitchen knife and we'll be making his way upstairs. Making his way out, moving his way out of the way of the enforcers and going into the wrong room. We'll be able to just go in here, changes his clothes into the mailman, and get the kill off onto Janus here. And we'll have to work his way towards the nurse now. Both players with very similar in-game times and different approaches have led to them having different spaces in the map. I like Hitman opting to get the kitchen knife and work his way upwards. Has resulted in him getting to the nurse first. Cree going up and down, no, up, down, and back up. Has wasted a bit more time, so to say, but you gotta be waiting for known anyway as we see I like Hitman with a trank onto the nurse here. So standard, really. Of course, fire axe as well in Bay's garden. It's going to be the same time as last time, really. So I like Hitman will have to wait around for Cassidy. Cree might have to be a bit quicker to Cassidy. He moves around what, the 4:20 mark with no interruptions. So that could be a bit close for his liking here. 3:20 in game time for him. Has a minute really to get around to get the clues. I like Hitman in making his way into the into Batty's garden now, opting to go around the closer way. I bet he hasn't set off Nolan's conversation there. We depressing as hell he does, but he has made his way successfully into the garden now. Cree, however, doing a slightly slower approach, so saying does get a knockoff onto the nurse, and that's the difference we've seen. Cree with a slightly slower bit there, because he does not waste a trank. Hitman gets a successful knockoff onto Batty, gets the first clue. Now this would be interesting. This could be the difference here. Does he go for the clue first or the kill first? That's the one main difference here between their 2 runs almost. Because if Cree does only go, if they both only go for the clue, but I like Hitman is going for the second clue here first, which definitely would put him in the lead. It would give time for Cree to catch up almost if he did do that, knowing a kill first. But we'll go with the clue first. Have to be a bit quick afterwards, however, to get the isolation off onto Nolan. But Crewdy's here in time to get Nolan in the garage, but this is great timing for ILikeHitman. We'll have to come back into here for the fire axe, but no he won't. He's already thrown that. Nicely done from Osh here. Cree now waiting for the knockoffs onto the guards as ILikeHitman has Cassidy approaching his garage, likewise with Crewdy getting knock off onto Cassidy's bodyguard, and then Cassidy, but the one difference is ILikeHitman has the clues and has the fire axe right next to him almost, as ILikeHitman will get a knock off onto Nolan's guard and Nolan himself. We'll get red guns from that KO, as expected, but it's all fine. We'll swap into the bodyguard to go grab the fire axe, so a bit more safety precautions from ILike here. We'll pick up the fire axe. We did see, I think Suzuko had a bit of issue with Nolan lockdown, giving him red guns and him keeping red guns. So hopefully the same doesn't occur of ILikeHitman, as he will get the. Oh no, he will drag Nolan a little bit. Sensible decision, and he will fling the guard as well. We'll get his green guns back, however, and it will be ILikeHitman taking our second Wilson Creek here. Really, two really good runs from ILikeHitman. Really impressive stuff from him. But Crewdy, however, would be close. But however, still has to get the fire axe and go back and grab his put back on his nursing clothes. But yeah, ILikeHitman with another win again. The quickness on the Janus kill settled it there. Crewdy had less time to mess around with the clues beforehand, and that's what gave ILikeHitman the lead with that Wilson Creek spin. So yeah, GG's ILikeHitman. So yeah, he will be taking the 4-0 lead at the moment. Of course, still points to play for, as we will head to our third match, which I now can say proudly is Berlin. Everyone's favourite girl map, the best of the big five, I think. It's something special for sure. And yeah, we will have Berlin, as I think. We'll just see if Crewdy can force a photo finish. It could be a bit close here, and the finish prom not coming through. It does come through now, but is it good enough for a photo finish? Is it good enough? I don't know. I might have it, but no, he waits for good. This is really hard, Osh. But yeah, Crewdy does get the points from this, and we will head to a quick break before having Berlin as our final map of the series.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
So yeah, welcome back here. Of course, Berlin will be our final map here. Map record of 734 by Fanium. Still beatable, like every record. But it's going to take one good old Berlin run to fix it. Like to see this, but you would favour ILikeHitman. Has a bit of momentum from the previous two maps. You know, the map record as well. Look at that. Only one time on this map from Crewdy. ILikeHitman's played it 5 times. With only played it 7 times even, with only 2 losses. And yeah, certainly going to be a really good map. We all have a bit of Berlin. We have the red and orange markers. Am I calling ILikeHitman Osh? Oh my god. I really apologise if I have been. Oh, okay, this is really my fault if I do. I'm not in the right headspace, of course. Osh, of course, is our admin, so that you can understand the confusion from me here. ILikeHitman. I've only done it twice. Okay. Good stuff. And mate, Sparkles, I can't wait. You won't even go through the group stages. So it's really unfortunate I won't be able to play you. What a shame. But yeah, 5 seconds for our spin here. We'll have the good old red and blue markers as our spin will come through. It will be Agent 1 loud assault rifle as the DJ, Agent 2 fallen object as the club crew, Agent 3 fire axe as the technician, Agent 4 SMG as the biker, and Agent 5 pistol as Florida man. And whoop. We have a good old roll floor here, so to say. You smuggle your loud assault rifle in the boiler room and boom, everything else is there for you, except from the fallen object kill. But not the end of the world, you have your options as well. So yeah, you could actually really heavily argue roll floor for this spin, but it's up to people, you know, it's up to the personal preference and what they want to do. You know, a bike start could be good, etc. But Florida man, everyone's favourite person, back and back once again. Real good stuff. Yeah, it is handed to you with Thames, but you have to knock out Thames. But of course, it is safe to knock out Thames there. Anyways, of course, I've dropped my phone. It happens every single cast. Oh my god, I'm a foolish person. Cree still with a longer plan here, and we'll opt to go with the suit starting the radio tower. Don't see this often at all. It's always an enjoyment to see it. As Cree now we'll load in with a Seeker, bone lockpick, and a pistol with what I'm guessing. Excuse me. Was a loud assault rifle stashed somewhere on the map. Preferably radio tower, of course, it is a stash point. But we'll drop the brief here straight away, which suggests that he wouldn't have gone with that method there. ILikeHitman approaching the rooftop. Now we'll knock out Agent Green here and we'll do the banner. Let's see if I can get all the agents' names right today. Crewdy is a pirate. Whoa. So yeah, ILikeHitman gets a knockout as well onto this top area, and either of the players going for the roll floor here. Davenport fallen object. Exactly. Start club crew and make your way up that way. Some opportunities being missed, so to say, but you know, the bike start, you do get the kill down straight away for ILikeHitman, as he will leave Thames up here for the meantime. Did he do the banner? Did I do the banner? I ain't got a clue, but it's all good. Has his loud assault rifle in hand now as he will make his way up. And here comes Thames, everyone's favourite person. So, yeah, we'll eventually knock out, or try to knock out Thames. And there he goes. A goal, pull ball across the hedge. Does the job just fine, as Crewdy will now initiate the banner here. Really good stuff indeed. Good stuff. yeah, Ike making his way down the stairs in the technician disguise, of course. Doesn't need it for the fire axe kill, so we'll probably grab this one. It's the only one on the map, I think, and take this back up the stairs. Here, Crewdy as well coming down the stairs. We'll have a direct delivery of a target very soon. Here comes Amazon Prime himself, good old Banner, and the technician will deliver him a free kill. Of course, the disguise and the kill condition right next to each other here. So Crewdy will have his first kill done very soon, as ILikeHitman also gets the fire axe kill, keeping Banner alive for the meanwhile. So yeah, 2 kills down for ILikeHitman, 1 kill down for Crewdy. So it'll be interesting to see what they go for next. ILikeHitman is going down the stairs towards Rolf's office, it seems. Or he's not there yet, he's still going down the stairs, but he's going down them stairs. As Crewdy now will hope to try and get Thames under the fallen object. It seems by his movements, it would highly suggest that he is going towards that area. So yeah, real good stuff from ILike here. Let's get a distraction off onto Agent Chamberlain now, and we'll get a free isolation off here. Good stuff indeed, as Crewdy will be making his way into the bikers' huts. Getting a distraction off onto Alone Fool here. This is really impressive stuff from Crewdy so far, coming back into the spin. So yeah, ILikeHitman has made his way down into the rave area, trying to find Florida Man, which he does straight away, and has a remote domestic gas grenade for him, or device even. Of course, he will go to this bathroom here. So actually, he will have this 3rd kill down very shortly, as Crewdy does get his biker SMG kill. So both players now with the respective kills off onto Agent 3 and 4. And just need 1, 2, and 5 left, and Crewdy will be working his way towards his fallen object kill. It seems has noticed that Thames is in a favourable position here. We'll knock him out. This is too close to them guards, and yeah, I would have wanted him to move a little bit more closer before that, as Crewdy will replan here, potentially ditching the radio tower start or even his stash. Yeah, he will put it in the main club entrance here, as ILikeHitman does get his 3rd kill down, swaps into Florida Man and gets the kill off onto Chamberlain. Just needs that loud assault rifle kill, as the DJ still needs that fallen object kill, which again still has Thames' disguise left. Of course, he's already killed Thames, but still needs to grab a DJ here. We'll go into the booth and knock out will knock out one and the other DJ here. No one should wander into here, so it's all fine. Just leave the pair of them in here. It's kind of interesting, yeah. If you're Raven and you see a DJ get knocked out, I'd be pretty shocked and surprised, but you know, it's all good. ILikeHitman now. We'll go back up to the rooftop. It seems that that's where he'll get his loud kill. Of course, you can do the loud kills on the roof with everyone knocked out, which he does have everyone knocked out, I hope. I know he knocked out the guy on the chair. I'm not so sure, however, about the guy by the stairs, which Crewdy has just knocked out, making his way back up onto the rooftop here. There's also a question if he has his loud assault rifle up here. Briefly, his up here would suggest he does. We'll swap back into the technician disguise anyways, though. Or we'll swap back into the club crew disguise. And is he scout? He's missed Davenport, but Davenport's long gone, Hub. He's long gone. He was there a minute ago, but he will swap back into the DJ disguise. Now we'll play as Shashka. And we'll do the kill here. That's not a good place for the kill. I think that could be investigated perhaps by someone. And so have to deal with it and just keep his eyes out. ILikeHitman, because you want to go back as far as you can. Hopefully he sees in his instinct someone running, but no, he was safe to do the kill there. We'll have searching for it, but that's natural, normal, and does have this club crew disguise. Now to try and find someone for this fallen object, of course, has Thames dead already, so we'll have to find either Swan or Davenport. Davenport will come back outside at what? Around the 8:50 mark, I like to say, so I have to wait a bit of time for that, but of course, still has Swan up and kicking. To try and do, but you do have Rhodes as well for the bricks, which you have seen done and gain a little bit of popularity lately. As ILikeHitman will make his way into the bike garage. Rhodes is in a good area, but he will miss the timing ever so slightly. It seems we'll have to be quick here. ILikeHitman try and salvage something from Thames, the throw distraction will not grab his attention. He'll have to try and do a shot distraction, which he does. It is heard by Rhodes here, so hopefully he makes his way back round, and it is investigated by Rhodes, thankfully for ILikeHitman. Will also do another throw distraction, or peekaboo. What does he go up for? Or he will just hold his horses while he waits for Rhodes to finish investigating here. And yeah, ILikeHitman making really good progress here. Oh, that's not the greatest. So, Rhodes initially does not respond to it, but does eventually, and will be investigating this here. ILikeHitman manages to salvage it anyways. So he has 2 bikes distracted here. Of course, it is fine if he knocks out one. One of them is a target, so he's got to be a bit careful with himself here. Does knock out one of the bikers, then knocks out or subdues Agent Rhodes. Here as Crewdy gets that fire axe kill back again, and will get the SMG kill done. Crewdy now with them 2 kills back, and hopefully he has a bit more patience, you'd hope, with this Thames kill. Not even patience, just a bit of awareness, knowing that he has to wait him a little bit longer before knocking out Thames. As ILike now just needs to get this kill off. Doesn't want to shoot the bricks, I think, so we'll do a shot distraction onto this biker here, and we'll kick them. No. What? ILikeHitman's doing some wizardry here, and I love it. He will knock out a biker. Of course, there is a storage point for him to be done with here. I have to be a bit careful, maybe of other eyes, but it should be fine. Just dump him, and he is. Crewdy, however, is successful. The knockoff onto Thames, and does get that kill done. So Crewdy now with them 2 kills left. Pistol as a Florida man. Loud assault rifle with the DJ. ILike back in the bike disguise to drag Rhodes here. We'll swap back into his club crew, and we'll drag Rhodes outside. This is going to feel like an age for ILikeHitman here, as he will drag him under the bricks. Of course, cameras are destroyed, so he can now leave Rhodes here. No camera to worry about, and we'll be able to shoot the bag of bricks. Of course, if this doesn't work, there are still the options, so it's not the end of the world if he does miss it, but he doesn't. And ILikeHitman, with all 5 kills down, will be heading towards an exit. Does he have the delivery man keys? Does he have them? No. Yes he does. Does he? I ain't got a clue. Yes he does, and ILikeHitman will be exiting Berlin here and finishing the map and the series, taking the 6 points from the game today. Really well played for ILikeHitman. Didn't rip once. No, did he rip one? No, he didn't rip once. He didn't rip. That's impressive as fuck. Wow, ILikeHitman playing so well today, and still showing off why he is one of the best console players that still does it. Really impressive stuff. Crewdy, unfortunately, taking no points, but definitely deserved some from that first lap, and that Berlin rip definitely would have been close for sure. I think Crewdy would have really challenged ILikeHitman there. I think Crewdy may have even had the quicker strat with what he did. Just unfortunately, we couldn't really find something for that full object kill, which added a bit more time, but I'm sure he won't care because he won anyways. Yeah, we will see what this does to Group F. I hope I get it right. I hope it's Group F. Please be Group F. Oh, it ain't Group F, is it? Oh, yeah, it is Group F. There it is. ILikeHitman will be top on 10 points after his 2 wins over the buff guy. And Crewdy, who will slump into 4th buff. Of course, the only other person playing will stick in 2, and will stick with 2 points in that 2nd place. And I know there is a game on at the moment. I think GK Punk is casting over no commentary cast, which is good. We all love a bit of no commentary casting. Sometimes that is FE302 versus Marlon. Mr. Mike versus Pajero will be happening at 18 CEST, Joe the Baby Grabber, and TK47. An hour after that, then at 23 CST, Unini will be playing Nezuko-chan. Then we move on to the games on Sunday morning, 1 AM and 4 AM. There are games, and then at 15 CST, I'm not pronouncing that name, we'll be playing Zeroon. So yeah, lots of games up, of course, that's expected in RRWC. Lots of games to cover in this group stage. I think there's 254 games, which I'm not going to lie, is a lot. But yeah, we will give GK Punk a raid now, of course. Show both players support, FE302 and Marlon battling it out on Marrakesh and Hokkaido, and a map I can't tell because I generally do not know it. I'm always a fan of telling what the decider map is, but actually I don't know what it is, so that's a bit of an L moment. But yeah, we'll raid GK Punk now. Well played, I like Hitman. Really good performance today. Crewdy as well had a really good performance as well. Unfortunately, on that second Walton Creek, had a slightly slower kill on Janus, and that's what cost him. The Berlin had a really unfortunate rip, and the first one, we don't talk about that. I deeply apologise, Crewdy. I really do. We'll raid GK Punk now, and I'll see everyone very soon for more RRWC. Bye bye.